It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Cam Akers. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Cowboys and the Vikings on Thursday night primetime.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, son, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here with you once again. This week, we a step in the right direction for one of our teams here, both of whom haven't played the type of ball early in the season that they want. Both coming into this one below 500.
And you and I both know we're not math majors, but we do know this. You stay below 500 in this league, well, you're going to be headed to the top of next spring's NFL draft order. We're not to that point yet, but whoever comes out short here will find themselves a whole lot closer to it.
He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. But a couple of interceptions, he's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Escapes the pocket. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings will jump into a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
It just feels like a season so far off the rails, you can't even see the tracks anymore, Kate. Now the outlook is really 1 week at a time, trying to find that first win. Just got to get gritty and tough. And he's got to be the one who really sparks it for him.
On the gun, here's Akers. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. And look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
The play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Once again, it's Akers. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with third down and 5.
The defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Tua off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Akers up the middle. His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like total war in the field there. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
They go to Akers again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's caught. Ferguson. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just a situation where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
3rd and long from here.
To see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Ayuk put in motion left. On the 1st down, they'll run. The ball's out. He lost it. And they pick it up, trying to push for that marker. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Caleb Carson with the tackle. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And they'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. Now running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Cowboys getting their offense back out there as we see Cam Akers once more. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Ball at the 33 for first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. And he'll get out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We give inside to Akers. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. That's good for Cowboys first down. This time it's a passing play. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard with all alligators, 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. He's on the move.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and you're looking for that first down moment. You found one of the two, but the defense and the effort swarming after him, but denies the first down.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try the right side with Akers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Cut out left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He's got it on the bootleg. Well, the guy's there, and it's intercepted. It's the and just like that, a really good drive is taken away with INT.
Sure was a lot of promise in that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. Running left side by Jefferson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Again, right side, here's Bigsby. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings pushing for a score before the break. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Tua out of the pistol. Hutchinson reels it in. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's on the move. He's running for it. And what a hit there. She faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
All right, come on.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Throw on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they were ready to begin their drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Lewis Seen. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Cowboys, leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. Well, here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii. When a national... And nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job. You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's officially in enemy territory. The opposing 49. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On first down, this is Singletary. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a kickoff off the 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Coming up here. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Able to get it to Singletary. And he's set up for the first down yardage.
Right like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside. He's got the space and a lot more room to work.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Tua. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain. 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? Great running back throw to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break off to an angle, break off the first down.
Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Bigsby. And he's in for the touchdown. Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
Ferguson there to bring it in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Second and 6 coming up here. Now Akers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid move right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet. A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. He's got the hook up to Akers.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Ferguson's got it. Complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Cowboys 1st down.
I'll pick up the 44-yard on the play. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Now a handoff for Akers. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body balls. Body balls. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, here's Akers. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
I like that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
Game's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponents. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The Vikings and their running back about to get back to work. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 32. That's him on a quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on it, throw quarterback's best friend security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his workload hasn't been limited to the backfield. As you get a look at the NFL's best receiving backs this season, you can see he is right there in the top 5. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
2nd and 4. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a heartless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying it left side with Akers. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle, okay? You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's picked up by the Vikings going the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st down. Here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or 2.
And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Calling about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. first and 10. A give to Akers. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
And I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. He'll look to throw. Hawkins isn't holding up there, and he'll drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Cowboys at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They run, here's Akers. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. We'll get a stoppage for an injured player here, and that looks like, yeah, it's Cam Akers who's banged up and being examined. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. Got Lamb, and it's complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I get it on first and goal. A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still 2nd down.
Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. They'll throw it. This throw is cut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Cowboys. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. At least right here is... No change to the call of fields. That play is going to remain a touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie things 10-10. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Vikings and this running back headed back out for a new series. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. 2 and out from the gun. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Xavier Gipson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today. A tie game coming into this third quarter. And what we're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Back-to-back carries here. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, it's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 8. Throwing the out route complete. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be second down. Throwing it again here. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's taken down at the 30.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate. It does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. He'll throw it. Finds a man right side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. The look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Vikings now set to take the field. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He's brought down at the 31. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Gives a Singletary from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple of yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He puts some power on it. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings make it 17-all. Right, ready to send this one away. Gibson now to return. Return's looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys. Position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw complete to Lamb. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. He's going to throw this one. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play, a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Circle. Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's completed right side. He's able to get this down to the 13. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass. They didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. Caught by his back. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this 3rd. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Setting up a throw. This one's up. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Staying out there, it's 4th and 1. They'll run for this, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. It's a 31-yard play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. You set it down for him at the 38. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Complete to his back. Take Bigsby. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first first down.
The Vikings, first down. First and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That finds Zaire. Complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 18 yards on that play block, and he gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now it's Bigsby. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a fourth-quarter lead. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for the QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. It's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
To send this one away. Gibson now to return. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. Set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the gun on third down. Short pass brought in, and he'll get it up to the 44. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may not take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
The throw on first. Evening crowd, that pass is intercepted. Joshua Williams has it.
Vikings take over first down at their own 49-yard line.
Carry here for Bigsby. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Again, it's Bigsby. And second verse, same as the first. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
The screen pass falls incomplete. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Throwing from near his own goal line. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He'll throw it now on second. Pocket isn't moving out there. He'll drop it. That pushes him back. Third down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Cowboys losing by 7. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away. This third down is unsuccessful. He'll throw it. Oh, he got free. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Third down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing now. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cowboys about set to take over. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Play action on first down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Looking to throw it. Throw complete to Lamb. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw it again. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Second and a yard at the 19-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 19. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, King. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's a win for the Vikings. And just a week after being soundly defeated